Hi, and welcome back to the Messy Bookshelf. I'm Jennifer, and today I'm going to be doing my fall TBR. I haven't done my September wrap-up yet because today's the last day of September, and I'm gonna try and finish the last book, but if I don't get it finished, it's here. It's the first book on this list, and it is Replica. This is the first book that I want to finish in October. If I don't finish it today, I have Lyra's story completely read. So now I'm working through Gemma and I'm hoping to get it done today, but I do have a few other things to do. So hopefully by the end of this weekend, I will have it finished, if not today. So this will be the first book that I will finish in the fall. And the reason I'm doing a fall TBR instead of an October TBR is because last month I had a 4-book TBR and I read one of them. One book on my TBR. Because I just strayed from it so much that I decided I was going to do a seasonal TBR from now on. Just because I'm so busy and where I am still in school, a seasonal TBR just seems easier to handle. And I do have more books to choose from since I do have more time in this TBR. But this is the first one I need to finish. Once I finish that one, I have another book that I want to get complete. And it is I'll Give You the Sun. I am about 30% finished and I put it down because I received another book and the white balance just doesn't want to show the cover. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. So I put this down when another book came in. I'm not going to talk about that book yet. You'll see in my September wrap-up coming next week. So I will be getting to this one soon because it's such a good book and I do want to finish this ASAP. But there's another book that's coming out in October that I really need to get to, and that is Gemina. I have been dying to get my hands on this ever since I saw all the BookCon videos where they had these versions or these art copies, and I was able to get my hands on not one but 2 arcs. I actually do have 2 arcs of Gemina, so if someone wants that, hit me up. I am super excited to get to this one, so although I said I was going to start that right after Replica, this will be my main book once I finish Replica because it comes out, I'm not sure exactly when it comes out, but it's in the next couple of weeks. So I do need to get to this one ASAP. The next book that I'll be getting to hasn't even been hauled yet, and that is Empire of Storms by Sarah J. Maas. I finished Queen of Shadows last month, which I will talk more about in my September wrap-up, and I've just been hearing amazing things about this one. I hear that it's a little heart-wrenching, so I need to get to this one soon, although at the same time, I don't know if I want to read it right away because I do have another year until the next book comes out. Also during fall, I would like to get to Furthermore. Furthermore is by Tahereh Mafi, the author of the Shatter Me trilogy, and this one came out back in August, and I have heard amazing things about this one. It tells the story of a girl who is born without color and she has to go search for something for her father or search for her father. I don't really know. I've heard it's full of adventure. It's a middle grade novel, so I haven't read a middle grade in quite some time, but I am really looking forward to this one. I also want to read Wolf by Wolf by Ryan Groudon. This was sent to me through work. I have this one and I have an arc of the second one, Blood for Blood, and this tells the story is an alternate history where Hitler actually wins, and our main character joins a motorcycle race where the winner gets to sit or gets an audience with Hitler, and they want to win that so they can kill him. So I'm really looking forward to reading this one. I do hope I get to it during this season because the cover kind of looks very fall, so I feel like it would be a nice read for a rainy day, cozied up in my reading socks with my super soft throw. But of course it's October, so I have to throw a spooky read in there at some point, and just like last year, I have Bird Box by Josh Malerman. Josh Malerman was nice enough to send me a signed copy of this a couple of years ago, and I've been so disappointed because I want to read it during October, and I just other books keep getting in the way and it's destroying me. So I want to get to this one ASAP. I might even pick it up after I finish Gemina. I'm not sure. I also have to read my best friend's Exorcism for book club. So that is 2 spooky reads that I need to get to in October. So Gemina and then spooky. and then we'll see where we are. And then the final two books are actually by the same author. The first one is All the Bright Places by Jennifer Niven. There we go, white balance is a thing. This book, I've heard a lot of mixed things about it. I've heard that it doesn't do mental illness very well, but I do want to read this one because I have a copy of Holding Up the Universe, which is her newest book. It comes out in October as well. So I do want to get to this one. I don't know if I'm going to get to it in October. We shall see. So let's see if I can hold all these up because there's quite a few. There's 1, 2, 3. There's 9 books here. So there's just over 4 books a month, which is what I usually get. So these are all the books that I'm hoping to read this month. Or not this month, but this season, because it is a fall TBR, it's for seasons. It's quite the challenge, but I do have 2 months to do it. So hopefully I will get to as many of these as possible. Let me know down below, have you read any of these? Are you wanting to read any of these? What are you planning on reading in the fall? What ones should I get to first? And I will see you next week. Bye!